Deb, thank you so very much for being with us today.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
AI continues to be the topic that is very much talked about. And I was curious, we see in our research, in our conversation with our clients, that there are employees who feel very comfortable with the change and adopting technology, some who are far less. What have you seen of that difference, whether at Microsoft or with your clients?
Generally, people are uncomfortable with things they don't understand, which is very, very natural. So we find when our clients and their customers take the time to learn, understand, and skill, you are in a place where you can adapt more quickly to change. Then they see opportunity versus fear or uncertainty.
Microsoft obviously is very much at the head of the transformation in AI. Did you have things that happened that you really didn't expect?
When you're involved in technology, you're always inspired by the things that technology can do and create, which is really, really exciting. When you first start thinking about it, you think, okay, we'll just make sure everybody understands the capability and the technology, and we'll help people understand how it can apply. And then you realize you are really transforming business processes. You're really changing the way people work.
So the human is very much at the center.
The human is absolutely at the center. And people who are closest to the problem are the ones who actually come up with the best answers and potential solutions. So we say it's so important that your employees are part of these dialogues and discussions.
What's the relationship between leadership, top-down push, and bottom-up? What do you see?
Yeah, I think the best example of success is when it's a combination of both. So you want to make sure leadership, as always, should set the tone and the perspective and the expectation. But then when you empower people that are working every single day, they have their hands on, they're understanding what the potential is. Here are the things that we think we could do. Here are the changes that we think we could make. Here's the outcome that we think that would create. And then top down, you really have to be clear on your expectation, because all of this is about creating outcomes that create value for the company, and in turn then create value for the employees and for their customers as well.
We need to stop admiring AI and make it do something for society.
That's right.
I'm curious about how companies are looking at AI to really change their workflows and not being in the incremental transformation.
Yes. Yeah, it's a great point. It's changing the way that they work. They're not spending their time coming in and out of different systems. They're using Copilot as their UI for AI. And then they have the chance to pull information to actually better prepare themselves for the dialogue that they're going to have with their customers. Fatigue comes down when they have a chance to take out some of that work. I think we're moving out of the dialogue around productivity and we're moving into the dialogue around outcome. This is changing fast, and so you want to make sure that you're continuing to provide that capability to your people.